Hello, YouTube. It's been a while. And this has nothing to do with what I'm about to talk about, but this is just an observation. I feel like YouTube is like an empty parking garage right now. Like it used to have tons of cars parked in it, and now it's just like vacant. I've just noticed that the people that I normally follow haven't been posting anything new on YouTube. And when I go on YouTube, my feed is mostly like videos from like 2 years ago. So I think everyone in droves has gone over to TikTok. I do have a TikTok account. It's at Adaptive Beauty. So feel free to go over there and follow me. But I'm going to be faithful to you guys as my YouTube followers. So welcome to today's video. Today I want to weigh in on my thoughts and experiences of what's going on in the world around us. First, I am truly grieved. I have been appalled and I've shed so many tears seeing the footage and hearing the stories of the Black lives that have been lost in our country due to police brutality and just brutality in general. That is not the only injustice that we are all grieving for. It is the injustice of inhumane treatment of a specific group of people. It's an injustice of one group getting a head start over another simply because of the color of our skin. This is not right. And the truth is, as I've been scrolling through YouTube, Facebook, just all my social media handles, I am equally appalled by what is being revealed. And I'm also appalled that I didn't know about these things. I mean, I know that there's racism, but as a person who is white, I was not enlightened to how much the Black community has gone through around me in my own country. And that is not right. And you know what? I want to apologize. I want to apologize for being in the dark. I want to apologize for any African American person that I've known, met, been friends with, been acquaintances with, that if I have done anything that has come from a place that was hurtful to you, I am sorry. And I stand with you in your grief, and I also can relate to it. And now I don't want to take away from the light that's been shown on you right now. It's your time. But need I say more? I think I'm a person that can understand what it feels like to be an underdog. I don't know what it feels like to be African American, but I stand with you and I want to be an ally. Okay, so I will do what it takes to be an ally from my side. And I know it seems like, I know that I may even get flack for saying that, but I really do mean it. So my experiences recently, I have been just welling up with tears, seeing the footage of police forces and communities coming together and hugging, just seeing pictures of everyone kneeling like with each other, like as a sign of humility and a stance of I'm coming in peace. There are so many beautiful things happening out there right now in our communities. I myself did my best to join a peaceful protest in my community yesterday at the local park. I wasn't able to be part of it any longer than just 5 to 10 minutes. But being there, the reason why I wasn't is because they were going through the streets. And some of it wasn't accessible, and I wasn't really able to track in my wheelchair where everyone was going. But for the time that they were in the park, I was present. And I was crying so hard that I had to have sunglasses on. Because, like, it's just an incredibly moving thing to see. And also it's grievous. I mean, I'm crying halfway because I'm moved and half because I'm grieved. And just my own thoughts on where we are right now in history. When I was growing up and we were taught history, the United States history, first of all, I grew up in a very not diverse town that was predominantly people that were Caucasian or white. And I grew up in what I would say is a fairly racist part of the world. And I distinctly remember being taught in school when we were taught about Martin Luther King and winning the Civil War to abolish slavery. The message kind of was like, we won the war, slavery was abolished, and now we did our job and everyone's equal. And, you know, Black people aren't separated in schools anymore and they can drink from the same drinking fountain and go into the same bathroom, which of course pre-Civil War wasn't the case. And they're not slaves anymore, so we did our job. Pat on our back. Racism is over. Honestly, as a student, that was the message that was sent to me, or that was what I picked up on. Okay, whether it was overt or covert. And what is being revealed to me in this time is that that was only the beginning. The beginning of the civil rights, what Martin Luther King died for, was only the beginning. And we have so much further to go, because the race is not won until a Black person has the same advantages and opportunities as a white person in this country. And I stand with you in the Black Lives Matter movement. Yes, let's keep going. I pray that this season is the beginning of a new revolution for true equality in this country. And I hope that my followers and my friends will follow me in this sentiment. It's not just a sentiment, it is a declaration that we need to do better. We have to do better. Because when we literally stand on the neck of someone else, we stand on our own neck, okay? When we are willing to watch an entire people group fall behind and not have the same opportunities for the American dream that we have, we are not doing the right thing. And that is not the way to be a good human. So that's what I have to say about that. I stand with you, my friends, and everyone, and I will be an ally. Whatever that looks like, you tell me. Well, I'm learning, okay? I am opening my mind. And, you know, I want to do better. So I'm here to learn. I'm here to stand with you. And I hope that we can stand together.